Times you just gotta press record. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We live. Well, technically we not live. We recording, so we definitely not live. But anyway, man, we back with another video, and I'm Joe, and here with me I have also you, Paige.
Hi, you guys.
And tell everybody what the Instagram is, man.
It's _ also you page. You guys go out and follow me. I got some new adventures coming soon. Really excited about that. Want y'all to check out the new decorations we did today. I think we did really good.
Don't look at if it's even or not, man. Don't come for me, man. I ain't have nothing. We just eyeballed it.
Yeah, he did a really good job.
So yeah, I'm feeling the decorations.
Yeah.
The little house, the home decor. You know what I'm saying? Now, next time we do a video, it may not even be like that. It may look completely different. Cause I got a feeling that something else gonna come up. But definitely like the paintings. I'm really happy with the outcome.
You like the paintings, bro?
Yeah, I think that turned out pretty well, man.
Yeah, we had like a few options, so I really wanted to bring some color into the living room. As you can see, our living room is mostly gray, black, so I just wanted to have a pop of color. But so instead of doing the black and gold, we did this. So I really like how it came out. So
yeah, and I wanted to. It's funny. I was having a conversation with some people I know, and they were talking about, and I think this was more pertaining to like what people wear, but they were talking about his and hers like clothing. You know, like for example, if you wore something that said his queen and I wore something that said her king, that was lame. And I just found that funny, and I just think that like this is a good example of
his and hers.
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own. I mean, everybody, I grew up where, the aunts and uncles, mom and dad, they all dressed alike, with the same colors. Everybody basically 20.
But I don't think like it's just the idea of the
his
whole
and
hers thing. Like you're wearing something that tells people that you're mine, and I'm wearing something that tells people that I'm yours type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe it's a deeper issue than just his and
I don't know.
hers.
I just thought maybe it was a cultural thing. Like I just feel like
maybe so.
Where we at, maybe this location, it might be, like that may be frowned upon, I guess. But anyway, I'm feeling the pains. So, quote of the day, man. What's the quote of the day?
All right, our quote of the day is from Dr. Maya Angelou. It is, if you're going to leave a legacy, make your mark on the world that cannot be erased. So, for me, that means having an impact, and when you leave here, having memories where people are gonna remember you forever until the end of time. Really make your mark on the people that you meet. So that's what it means to me.
Nicely put. But like I guess when I think about this quote, one of the things that I think about is like, so personally, like every day I wake up in each year, I guess each day, each week, each month, I guess each birthday, I guess I think more and more about that and trying to like come to terms with the fact that at some point, my health is going to diminish. I'm going to get older. The things that I used to be able to do, I'm not going to be able to do anymore. And it makes me think more about the impact that I want to have on other people or things that I want to do personally with my life. And I guess I have more tunnel vision, and I'm not worried as much about what somebody may think of what I'm doing or their opinion of what I'm doing. And I'm more focused on accomplishing what I want to accomplish, and trying to be a better me than I was yesterday. So that's what I think about when I hear that quote.
Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I think about. And it's funny because I know day to day, things happen, and I think we get so tied up in what we know that we need to do each day that we don't never sit back and kind of put ourselves in the moment. We're constantly thinking about the struggles and battles of tomorrow that we never can kind of put ourselves in the moment that we need to be in to be as great as we can every second, every minute, every hour. You know what I'm saying? So,
do you think you live in the moment?
I think negatively, I may live in the moment. Do dumb shit in the moment. Do dumb shit.
Oh my God.
I be doing some dumb shit, dog. Like,
Oh my God.
and then I don't think about it in the moment. I think about it after the moment.
Like what? Like what?
Just doing dumb stuff, man. I mean, and then I think about it later, like, damn, why did I do? Like, why not? Why did I go that way? Like, why not go this way? So just not thinking, man. Like doing a lot of doing and not thinking.
Okay.
I think, I don't have any specific examples right now, but definitely not thinking sometimes.
Not thinking sometimes.
Yep.
All right. So tell me, what is one of your talents?
What is one of my talents?
Yeah, tell me about your talents. Like, what are you good at?
This is a good segue because I often talk about uniqueness and understanding. Don't laugh. And understanding what's unique about you as a person. We live in a day and age where everybody's trying to be a better version of somebody else.
Okay.
And people don't understand that nobody can do you like you do you. So to be great, just be you. If you just focus on being who you are and being the greatest version of yourself, there wouldn't be a need to be like somebody else. So I think, me personally, I think I'm extremely opportunistic. I think I adapt extremely well. I can go in any environment, and it's kind of like the throw me in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come out of that thing with, a fur coat. You know what I'm saying?
So what's your talents? Can you make what's your talents? Can you make a source of income out of those talents?
I can.
You can?
I think.
So what would you sell, or how would you make money off your talents?
Well, but this is the thing. So what's so cool about being me is that you're not afraid to venture into territory that may get you laughed at.
Okay.
That may get you embarrassed, knowing that people may not support, right? So, one cool thing is that I'm able to tap into a lot of different things, like I've never made shirts or made clothing before, right?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I mean,
and don't you got sweatpants?
You got sweatpants,
shirts, button up.
We did,
yeah, okay.
All kind of stuff that I kind of did, and just kind of like woke up one day like, oh, I want to try this. You know what I'm saying? This, for example, right? As uncomfortable as this is, and knowing that some people may not even watch the video, right? We might get 2 views on this, but you're taking a chance. You're willing to take a step into territory that you're not familiar with, right?
Okay.
So off of that ability to venture into all of these different territories, not worried about the embarrassment, being opportunistic, being willing to learn, being open to understanding, and knowing that you don't know everything gives you a lot of opportunity to grow, and you can monetize that. I can monetize my growth, my journey to where I want to be. So
yeah,
I think I can definitely monetize that.
Okay.
Yourself. What's your talents page? Oh, so you paid. What's your talent?
I think that, I don't know, like, I would call myself. I'm good at putting out fires. Like I'm good at directing stuff, organizing things. Um,
What kind of fire
talking.
you be putting out, dog? Is you a firefighter?
I know how to solve problems. Like,
Oh, you do?
yes, I do.
Like math problem?
No,
Oh,
no,
because I was about to say, I was about to air you
no,
out. I
no.
was about to air her
No,
out.
I can do simple, basic math. That's about it.
Okay.
You throw anything else in there, I'm done.
So would you categorize yourself as someone that's very street smart?
I would say, yeah. I would say that, I'm not in the streets, but I know a lot about it. I think I can maneuver. I can go to any hood and be good.
Why do you feel like that?
Cause I'm that girl. I know a lot of people. I'm connected, so I don't have to be in the streets. But
You know what's going on.
yeah, I know what's going on.
You big A sister.
Huh?
I said you big A sister.
Basically, like I'm
But you
good.
ain't known. You just big A sister.
Well, hey, they know me.
Oh,
They
that's
know.
big A sister
Yeah,
right there.
that's right. They know who I am, so don't mess with that.
Man, whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, I think and I'm good at talking. Talking to people. So I think that those are things that I can actually use and make another source of income.
How would you monetize that?
I don't know, like
What are some ways
motivational speaking, counseling. I think helping families, and finding resources for them, through difficult situations. I think, non-profit type of deal. So I think I could definitely have it as another source of income.
Okay. Well, we need you to hop on that.
Whatever.
We need them sources of income.
So what would you tell yourself? Your 25-year-old self. What would you tell yourself?
So if I can go back 10 years.
Yeah. How old are you?
35.
35? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I can go back 10 years, age 25. Ooh, that wine getting to me.
Yeah, wine getting to you?
I definitely would. Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming up.
What's going on?
Wait a minute, you finna throw up?
Oh, not throw up. It's like sitting in my chest.
Oh my God.
But let me think, man. I might have to think on this one. 25.
25.
Where was I at 25, man? I mean, torn ACL.
Okay.
I invested a lot in playing basketball.
Okay.
That was something that I did every day. Something that I was, known for. Something that was very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I put that before myself. Every morning, getting up, working out. I guess what I call working out. I ain't have a trainer or nothing. I was just I had the ball in my hand and did what I thought I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, torn ACL, out of college. I'm in the real world and I'm working at Walmart, and kind of on my own, kind of learning the ropes, paying taxes for the first times. It's hard to think about what I did at 25 and wondering if I would change any of that, because at that time, I think I was doing all that I could do.
Okay.
I think at that time I probably didn't even have transportation. So I'm walking to work, and I'm paying bills. I really don't know. If I would have done anything differently. I definitely didn't have money to waste, so I wasn't very wasteful with my income. I think I would have been more open to exploring different, I guess revenue streams. I think I actually like working at Walmart. Like I really was like when I first got the job, I was like, man, I like this. I really enjoyed it. So I mean, I think knowing what I know now, I think one of the things that I think about is just, trying to find different ways to, earn more sources of income. Learning more about investing in different things, just, but in all reality, man, I don't know if it's anything different that I could have did.
Okay.
I mean, I guess financially, there's other areas of my life I could have, changed, but, I was doing 25. I was good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not good, but
You was okay.
I was all right. I think if I had the dry erase board, I would go back to 25, and I think that I would definitely work on trying to find more sources of income, and not happy with just working.
Okay.
What about you? 10 years ago.
I would tell myself to follow my first mind.
Okay.
Because really and truly, I wanted to travel, but because I knew no one who had did that, I was terrified of really leaving home without having to come back. Like I went to school, out of state, and I liked it, but then I was also still wanting to come home for everything. So I wish that I would have really put what I wanted first and did exactly what I wanted to do and just try it. And whatever happened, just let that happen.
Right.
So I take more risks now. Like after I had my son, I end up taking more risks that I probably should have took before I had him, even though it didn't end up bad for us. But I mean, if I would have took those risks before, I think some things that I've just now finished, I could have been finished it. But right. I mean, it happens. Everything happens for a reason. You grow up, you mature. But I think I would have told myself like, whatever I was thinking at that time, I should have just did it. And whatever happened after that, it's just what happened.
So do you think that who you've become happens, if you don't travel that path 10 years ago? Do you think you have a degree? Do you think that, you've
if I would have told myself that? Or
do you think that you would be where you are today?
Sometimes I think
2 college degrees.
I think sometimes I think that I would have been
businesswoman
farther, because if I would have took the risk that I wanted to take, I think the things that I have just now accomplished, the things that I'm accomplishing now is because I finally did what I wanted to do, or I finally stepped out, and instead of being scared or well I don't know or that may not happen. Once I stopped doubting myself, everything that I wanted, I did. So I think that I just would have finished or stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit sooner than now.
So, and I guess if I could tell anyone, if I could give anyone advice, it would be to understand that all the best things in life is on the other side of fear, right? Luckily for me, man, I think I've lived a life of risk taking, leaving home, moving 12 hours away, packing up, taking what little I had and going somewhere where not knowing how anything is going to work out and being okay with that. And I think that may speak to, maybe a lack of closeness to maybe family, things like that.
And see, it's the total opposite for me. Yeah. Like, we're really, really close, so it's not like, oh, I'm just leaving. Like, for me, I'm leaving a lot. Like, I'm leaving what I know. I'm leaving my security blanket. I'm leaving my help. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving everything that I've known my whole life that I actually felt safe with.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
I'm actually leaving, you know, what I felt at one point protected me. So then I had to learn how to maneuver and figure those things out on my own, even though like I'm a people person. But then when it came to like my safety or really truly living in another state by myself with a child, like now I gotta really, okay, somebody followed me, like locking the top lock, like I'm not even comfortable anymore because I'm here by myself. So you don't know how to, you know, that's something that's just growth within itself, because now you're thinking about stuff that you never really had to think about.
Right.
Like I've never had to think about locking my door, but now I gotta really lock my door, lock my car door. You know, simple things like I didn't do groceries at night. I did it in the morning because I don't want to be in and out at 9, 10 o'clock at night carrying groceries upstairs for somebody knocking me over the head.
So, if you could give advice to people out there that's maybe on their journey, what would you say? What kind of
Go
advice
for it. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. Take the risk. Like what do you have to lose? You know, except for time. Take the risk. You know, it may work out the first time. It may work out the 20th time. Like, go for what you want. Reach your goals. Like, it's not going to be easy, but go for it. Like, why not?
Swing big and miss big.
Yeah.
Till you hit a home run.
Yeah. Or run the bases until you get there.
Yeah.
So
relationships. So, we've been talking a lot about gender and,
okay.
you know, I guess the differences in how we look at things, you know, man, woman, whatever.
No, it's not a whatever. Man, woman.
Okay, no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Saying that the opinion
Okay.
society has on a man versus a woman when you're talking about being promiscuous.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And my question to you is, would you rather an experienced man who can maneuver around your body and understand how to reach the goal that he need to reach, or would you rather someone that's not as experienced, whom you know hasn't been with a lot of women, ain't slept around?
Well, as a woman
who you take?
that has experienced, you know, sex, of course I would want someone that is
Been with a lot of women.
no.
How
That
you
knows,
experience
because
it
you don't
being with a
have
lot
to
of
be, because I haven't been with a lot of guys and I think I'm experienced, but I'm saying that you want someone that, because I know what it feels like to be pleased, I would want to be pleased, but I also don't want a man that has been with everybody.
Not everybody. We ain't say everybody. It's a lot of women in
Well,
he ain't been with all the women.
not all the women. I don't want.
But maybe he been with 50 girls.
I mean, I can't put a number.
You can deal with a man that's done slept with 50 women.
Depending on how old he is, I think that's okay.
What about 35?
He's what? If he's 35?
If he 35, he done slept with about 50 of them. That ain't that bad.
That's not that bad.
That ain't that
He's
bad.
still a whore, but that's
Hey,
not. He's not
in the
that
comment
bad.
section, y'all tell me, is that bad for a 35-year-old man to have slept with 50 women? Is that bad? I mean, I think at that point you can't count them anymore. You like.
I mean, I think that it's still. I don't know. I mean, I think that it becomes a thing when, you know, like, I don't want to date somebody, or I wouldn't date somebody if you just slept with every girl on the street next to us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Because I don't want something. I don't want nobody that everybody else done had.
But that's not true.
What you mean?
I think women want a man that they know every woman wants.
No, everybody wants.
No woman
No,
wants.
it's the one thing to say a woman wants versus a woman has had them. I don't want a man that everybody done had. It's okay for you to lust and, oh, he looks good and he's, you know.
But if they lusting, don't you think that at some point they may bite the apple?
Well, if he bite the apple, he needs to just be by himself. If that's my man.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where it comes where, like, okay, women want a man that has the experience, right? Who can please them.
But I think that is a man.
But look, how unfair is that? You also want this man to have not been with anybody else. But you want him.
No, I don't think. I think women that have actually, had sex too. I mean, you understand that. You've also had partners. Everybody's had partners. Once they decide to do that. So okay, cool. But I don't think a woman wants a man. Well, I don't. That has had sex with everybody. Not every woman in the world, but if you just been sleeping around, I don't think a woman wants that.
But does a man get that experience if he hasn't slept around?
You don't have to sleep with the whole community to get sexual experience. With the whole
community, I'm just saying, 50 girls, 50 women.
I don't think 50 is a bad number. I think that it is whorish, but
how is that? 35? I mean, not 35, obviously. Let's say 20. No. About 15 years of just doing this thing.
I mean, I guess so. But you don't want. I mean, that's fine. But then at the same time, who's counting? But then when you got 50 women or 60 women letting you know that they slept with your man, nobody don't want to deal with that. Because at that point, you just
but I'm
out here slanging.
I think you kind of venturing into more details. We're not talking about whether or not these women.
Because I think that when you talk about it, nobody really talks about, I've had 50 women. That's not even a conversation. It's
not a conversation, but I'm saying that could a woman accept a man?
I think a woman could, and a lot of women do.
And a lot of women want a man that has the experience, right?
I think if they had sexual experiences themselves, I think they do want somebody that's going to please them, yeah.
So.
But I don't think a man has to sleep with 50 women to do that. Okay, to figure it out.
I'm just throwing a number out there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I think for men, a man would prefer a woman that has not slept around. But
yes,
on the same token, I think that we also want a woman who isn't afraid to try and experience different things, right?
I mean, I guess. I'm not a guy, so I don't know. Because, I mean, there's some guys that don't want a woman.
Do the same thing every night, just, hey.
But there's also guys.
Tonight,
but I think that there's also some guys that like women that have never been touched at all.
Right. Men, I think we like purity. You know what I'm saying? We like that feeling of.
Although y'all just filthy.
I think, look, me personally, my personal opinion is this. I think after you get to a certain age, right? We in our mid-30s, After you get to that point and you're somewhat decent, as far as your experience with the opposite sex. I think when you start thinking about settling down, you do want someone that can please you, as well as she wants someone that, can please her. And I think
that's very true.
It takes some experiences to be able to do that.
But also that's not true, because if you experiment with one another, you kind of learn what the other person likes.
That ain't true.
That is true.
Well, you learn what they like,
or you learn how to please that person. Just like you can you can have sex with a random person, and that may not be one of your best nights, so you gotta try again, because that night wasn't the best.
But you may not get another chance. That's one thing about. That's why I say, bro, this shit not fair, dog. So like, as a man, you gotta bring it. You gotta bring it all the time. You can't have an off night, especially if it's your first time getting it. Like, you gotta come with it. Like, girls, they just lay there. They don't even gotta do nothing. They just need to have, be thick, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So all the pressure is on you. And that's why I said, like, it's just nothing about this stuff is fair, dog.
Oh my God.
It's not fair.
How?
So, like,
It's not fair that you guys get to have 50 plus women that you slept with, but you want a pure
But you know how hard we had to work to get those 50 plus women?
No, you have to work
Y'all ain't gotta work hard. You can get on Facebook right now and say, look, I'm taking new candidates. Your phone ding ding.
And you can't?
I can't.
That's a lie.
I gotta put in all kind of work. I gotta look a certain way. I gotta have a certain status. It's stuff that I gotta do. All you gotta do is go to the bar. You get free drinks. You get free drinks. You know what I'm saying? You got a protector for the night. Some random dude gonna want to be a gentleman. Oh, hey, sweetie, he bothering you. Shit. Men gotta work super duper hard. Y'all get all dressed up, go to the club looking fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And us, y'all really be going out to go have a good time with your homegirl. You know what I'm saying? So we going out. You know why we out? We trying to holler. Shit. Y'all make that difficult.
Well, you gotta come correct.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Y'all hold all the keys, dog. We got to put in all the work. Y'all ain't gotta do nothing. Y'all get to be extremely selective. You know, and shit, it's some men out there just taking whatever they can get. And then the thing about it is they had to work to get them. Shoot, you gotta do something. You gotta approach. I gotta do the approach. I gotta make sure, okay, I ain't gonna say that because if I say that, she gonna know I'm looking at this. Or I ain't gonna do that because then she gonna know this.
So do you think that women have to be experienced or get their heart broken before they mature for a relationship?
I think every person needs to get their heart broken before they're ready for a relationship, or I think they're prepared enough for longevity in a relationship. For the simple fact that you have to know what the low is like before you can experience the high. I think a lot of relationships are people. For one, I think people need to stop watching TV when it comes to freaking relationships. Stop watching TV. This is not Disney World. Your relationship is going to have some ups and downs. Y'all not going to see eye to eye. She might put you out. You might want to put her out. You might go stay with your mama and your daddy. She might go stay with her mama. Like, it's part of it. The love, in my opinion, if I had to have an opinion, right? The love isn't based on, how good your relationship is all the time. The love, the amount of love, the way you measure the love within your relationship is, do you stay when it's hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you not feeling that person, but you still can't be without that person. You can't imagine life day to day coming home and that person's not there. Like, when
that's true.
When you start questioning, like, okay, if this person leave, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
But I think that should be reciprocated. Like, that person, I feel like you shouldn't love somebody more than they love you.
We low. What you mean?
Like, I feel like, you can't fight by yourself. You got to have that person in the ring. And if that person is not giving you the same energy that you are giving them, I think that, that may not be the person for you. We drunk all of that. Don't waste it on the sofa.
Out of there.
Yeah, this wine is so good. I started drinking Cellar Rose, a few years ago?
Not a few.
Like,
you must have started drinking before me. I just got put on stuff.
Yeah, so I just put him on, y'all. And we've tried watermelon.
Yeah, we've had a
red, blueberry,
pink. Yeah, we
red. What was it? Black. What was the other one? Was it peach? I said blueberry.
You said blueberry.
Yeah.
We did peach.
Peach, and we've tried pink. It was pink. We've tried every last one. I think my favorite is red and black. So
yeah, the red and the black go hard.
Yeah. So yeah.
But no, like you were saying, I think it definitely needs to be reciprocated. What I was speaking to is more as like people tend to feel that because they're going through something or their relationship is experiencing some lows that somehow means that it's not working. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
not
mean,
talking
relationships
about
are hard. I've been, I'm in a group on Facebook and people share their different experiences or advice. And one thing growing up, you never really talk about. You see, the struggle, but it's not really, verbally talked about in a sense.
Right.
And you don't understand it until you get older and you're in it on your own, that it's a lot. It's a lot. It's work. It's work every day.
Work.
Even when you don't want to do it, it's like really going to a job, but you don't never clock out. And it's okay though. But I think that people think that when you're in a relationship, you can't still be you. I think you should still be able to have your time, not just like it's a problem. Why are you? Everybody needs time to themselves. Everybody needs time to kind of unload the baggage, whether it's with work, their personal life, kids, or just whatever it may be. So, and to each is their own, but I do feel that it's okay to have personal space, but a relationship is hard work, even when it's not the best.
Right.
It's really not. And I do think that your relationship is really based on when things get rough, what do you do? It's not about the good days or when everything is fine or when the finances are great. It's the times where things are not bad. When things are bad, I don't want to sleep next to you. We got negative 500 in the account. There's no food in the refrigerator. We barely got gas to get to work. Like, those are the times where your relationship really, really grows, and it is tested on how you guys work together to get through those things.
Yeah, but, on the same token, it's okay to leave. Like, it is okay for your relationship not to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that happens. And just because you guys separate, that doesn't mean that there isn't a reason for that. There may be some building that you guys need to do individually before you guys come back together. I think people try to make...
people just don't come back, and that's okay too.
That's all right too.
Yeah, like if it doesn't work, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work. Be okay with walking away in a adult, mature manner. Like, it doesn't have to be this whole long drawn out, I hate you, da 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 da. Be okay with just walking away. It may be one of the best things you do, and if you come back and you guys join forces again and reunite, that's great. But listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to your body. If it's not working for you, it's just not working for you.
Yeah, listen to your body. Listen to that body.
Listen to your body.
Yeah, listen to that body. Body's calling me. Yeah.
No, not that body.
Yeah, listen to your body. Your body gonna tell you.
Your body gonna have you coming back for the wrong reasons.
Oh.
No, don't listen to that body.
Ooh, Lord. Okay, so the other day, stumbled across a Facebook post that I really felt some type of way about.
What you said?
Facebook post.
Okay. You gonna go there?
Miss Also You Page made a Facebook post. Mm-hmm. And I felt like I was speaking for all the men all over the world.
He lives with me in the fact that we were going back and forth on my post. It's insane.
Well, she spoke out of turn.
I did.
She spoke out of turn.
Oh my God.
So there seems to be this growing division between man and woman.
Oh my God.
Okay. We gonna add this one to the list.
Okay.
And this time we ain't just talking about child support.
Oh my God.
We ain't talking about child support.
Okay.
All right. We talking about lawyering up.
Or shut up. Lawyer up or shut up.
She gonna have a shirt.
I'm gonna get a shirt.
Up and shut up. Take your baby Bible to court and shut up. So, granted, not to make this an uncomfortable conversation, okay? But obviously, we have this
Yeah, he
conversation.
finna make me take it there. That's all that's gonna happen.
We have these conversations because of the experiences that we've had, and based on that, I feel like I can speak to why I feel the way I feel.
Okay.
It's just my opinion. I think selfishly most men, I feel like most men take the opinion that I have as well. And I don't have the Facebook post verbatim.
Well, men do.
So I'll let Miss Also You Page. You gonna look it up?
I'll look it up.
Okay. While she looking it up, I just want to let y'all know I hit a new PR. New PR,
Nobody
baby.
cares about that.
New PR, baby. So I'm on my journey to bench pressing 405 pounds. Once I bench press 405 pounds, I'm done. I'm never working out again. I'm never lifting another weight. So today,
so what you mean you're not gonna lift? So you're not?
I'm done. That's a goal of mine. Okay. Of course, once I get to 405, then I'm gonna want to go to 400.
Okay, 500. So I found the post, you guys.
Okay, hold on. Before I tell them, I need to tell them what I did. So today in the garage,
okay,
I benched 345 pounds, y'all. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of that, man. And look, I don't even look it. I don't look it. I look scrawny.
Oh my god.
I look scrawny like a mug. You can't even see I'm benching over 300 pounds, man. Look at that. Oh, y'all see the muscles right there, boy. All right, go ahead. What was the post? Y'all listen to me.
Okay, so my post said, fight for your kids. Fathers, stop letting these women make you think you don't have rights. Y'all get lawyers for everything else. Take her to court just like she took you for child support. I said what I said. I have till 7 p.m. to argue.
Okay, so this is where the child support stuff come in at. First of all, mom ain't got to do nothing to get child support. Let's all she got to do is file some papers. That's it. If mom is getting any support from the government, fathers coming for you. They is coming for you. They looking for you. If you got a job that you've been on, hey, you might as well get ready. All right. So first, that's the first thing. Mom ain't taking you to court for no child support. You going. You gonna do a mediation. You ain't even going to court. You just doing a mediation. You gonna sit down with what he is, the attorney, but he's the I can't think of, but he's the the attorney or whatever, and he gonna mediate, and that's how. What he doing on the screen? That's how that work.
Okay.
That's how that work. So it ain't no like you did, like mom gonna get a lawyer to take. No, that's gonna happen. All right. Next part. The whole theory about lawyering up. Okay. My biggest issue with this is this. Why do I have to get a lawyer to go and fight mom, right? For something that I should just be entitled to, right? I didn't have to get a lawyer to get that. That's not the system. I didn't have to get a lawyer to get that. You know what?
Okay.
Did I have to? Did she sign a petition for that?
Okay, but
she didn't. All right. So we went half on the baby.
Okay.
But then I gotta take you to court.
Yep.
To spend time with my kids.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
My problem is this: we spend too much time trying to blame everything on men instead of holding these women accountable.
Okay, you saying that, but okay, it's holding them accountable and saying you're wrong. What does that change?
Because look,
what does that change in the system?
Okay, we already know this. Well, okay, first of all, I'm glad you brought up the system. First of all, women admitting that the system isn't fair, right? Instead of spending more time talking about how niggas ain't shit, how about we spend more time talking about the women that actually?
Why are we talking?
Yeah, because we talk.
Why are we talking?
We talking because the same way you guys try to embarrass and berate men about what they're not doing, the what's getting missed is the fact that these women are not doing it.
Okay, but I'm saying, why are we still talking? Women. Why are we talking and holding people accountable? What does that do for you? How does that get you your kid? How does that get you time? Why are we talking? What are we talking about? Because at the end of the day, you still gonna be on child support. Yep. You still got whatever time they allow you to have.
Yep.
So what are we talking about? Why
All right,
us telling them that and telling the woman, well, you're wrong? What does that change?
It changes a lot. It changes.
It doesn't?
It changes the thought process
Of who?
Of women.
No, it don't.
It stops making them feel like
Nobody.
what they're doing is okay.
No.
For starters, and then
No.
number two, that's fine. That's fine. But be okay.
People
with
are doing no.
Be okay with the fact that man probably don't want to take you to court. Well, you know what? Go ahead about your business.
Okay, well that's fine. That's fine.
So then when you get sent on your way, let's not go to the birthday party or go to church or wherever you going talking about Lil Ray Ray ain't got no support. You ain't want no support from Lil Ray Ray.
I mean that's obvious, but my thing is we
need to talk about that.
Well, we do talk about that.
We don't. We always so quick to talk about what men not doing instead of talking about what these women are doing.
A lot of men don't do what they're supposed to do.
A lot of men, but that's the problem.
A lot of men do not do what they're supposed to do. There's more men that have children that they do not take care of.
That we know
versus okay, and we're talking about what we know of. I can't speak on everything else. I know more men that do not take care of their kids. But I will say I do also know men that do take care of their kids, but at this point, if you want something to change, you have to go through the system. Like, we can talk about it all day, but it doesn't change anything. Because even if you tell somebody, oh, well, girl, you shouldn't do that. If that's what they want to do, they're going to do it. So if that's what you want for your kid, you have to fight for that. Why are we instead of talking about it, holding people accountable because you told them that they were wrong? What does that do for you? Just so you can feel better about somebody else telling them that they wrong?
All right. Now I gave her the floor. Okay. What all I'm saying is that we spend more time talking about men who are not doing what they're supposed to do, which in turns allow these women who really the gatekeepers and really the ones snaking behind the scenes who really not doing what they're supposed to do. We spend more time talking about men. So I let you talk. All right. We spend more time dogging men and trying to embarrass men when you have women who are really behind here pulling strings.
So why not as a father hold that woman accountable?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
I'm saying that women spend more time talking about the fathers and less time talking about their friends who they know ain't letting Lil Ray Ray see Jimmy for whatever reason because she mad. That's what we not talking about.
So why
these ain't shit ass women? It ain't the men. People think it's the men. These women, some of these women ain't shit, and it's never brought up. It's never.
It is brought up.
They get the snake behind.
That's not true. But why are you allowing? Why are men?
I'm about to mute your mic.
No. Why are you allowing them to snake around?
They get the snake.
Why are you allowing them to snake around?
No, we not.
Why are you not standing up? And why are you not chesting up for your kid?
Hold on, chesting up. I have to take you to court for something that women claim they want for their kids, but they lying.
Oh my God.
And men are taking these women to court. Don't get it twisted. Men are taking these women to court, but the fact that you got a sad ass female who mad and in her feelings.
You picked that female too.
She wanna, and it ain't just the women that, oh, you picked that women. Nah, it's these stand up, I'm a woman.
Well, the stand up women, you still chose to sleep with those women.
Women are emotional creatures.
Oh my God.
They're emotional creatures and they can't control their emotions. That's why they can't be president. Because they're just bombing people.
No.
Y'all
are you serious right now?
Emotions. It be the most stand up ass women. Oh, I'm a woman. This and this.
So why would you want to? Why would you want to put somebody in their feelings? Why would you want to hurt somebody?
Man, it ain't about hurting them. You can't get mad. We don't make it, so you mad. So boom. The only thing you got is you gonna try to keep me from my kids.
I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong.
Not fair either. We've been talking about this. Child support ain't fair either. The worksheet. I wish the dad got a damn card. Send me, let the dad get the damn child support card.
Why? So you can fill your tank up?
Hold on, that's the same thing she doing. So the worksheet say The kid is getting $500 a month, $250 from me, $250 from you, $250 from you. Bet. Let me get my card, my child support card.
So do you have this child half the time?
I should.
Your child support card?
Should.
Okay.
I should.
I'm just wondering.
Even if I did have the child half the time, I ain't getting no child support card. That worksheet be bullshit, dog. The worksheet is bullshit because guess what? Ain't no money coming out her check. Shit, when she get her coins, she get all her coins. That worksheet don't mean a motherfucking thing.
But this mother's having their child in daycare.
Okay.
Buying clothes, medical, insurance.
Hey, I need everybody to come close to the screen. Listen, that's cute and all, but if
back and forth to school, what are you doing?
If the worksheet says $250 from mom and $250 from dad, mom's money needs to be.
So are you doing what mom doing? Are you doing what mom doing?
Hold on.
Yes or no?
Hold on. We're not even talking about that. We just on the worksheet.
No, because the worksheet is based on that.
The worksheet ain't based on nothing.
Yes, it is.
Based on nothing. Let me tell you why the worksheet ain't based on nothing.
Because what do you mean the worksheet not based on nothing?
It's just the worksheet does not involve the mom. Let me tell you why I don't.
Jesus Christ.
Because mom ain't paying $10, $17, $18 for child support to take money out mom's check. Mom's don't no money come out mom's check, but her income is on the worksheet.
Okay, who's the primary? Who's the primary parent?
It's not about that. Look,
it is.
Hold on. Look, let's take giving me or the father or any other dad the card out of the equation. We ain't even talking about the money. We ain't talking about where the money going, who giving the money. I'm just saying.
You did. You just said.
I know, but we not. I'm saying not. Don't even focus on that. Focus on the fact that there's a worksheet. We've seen worksheets, right, where they show you the breakdown of the child support payments, right? They have 100% of what the child is going to get each month based on the income of both parents. You have what the mom is responsible for each month, and you have what dad is responsible for each month. The difference is the money that dad's responsible for is extradited from his check, right? His income get hit. No money comes out of mom's income nowhere.
Where is this child staying?
But Paige, listen, we ain't even talking about what a child.
Yeah, because that's
no,
why.
It doesn't. How Paige? I don't understand how you not getting this. What I'm saying is that your toe moving. What I'm saying is that even though, let's say the child stayed with the mom, whatever the case is.
Okay.
All right.
Because if the child stayed with you and you was the primary, wouldn't she be paying child support? Or you saying no?
But should it matter? We both.
It should matter.
Paige, listen, we both are paying child support on the worksheet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your 282 going?
It doesn't have to come out. So you telling me that a mother that has their child, they live primary with them, they should have something where it's gonna go on the same card and y'all switch the card?
Well, I'm just
because I'm trying to figure out
where is it going. It doesn't. It's saying on the worksheet that you're responsible for this portion, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm
and you think that the portion that you have covers all the child expenses?
No, it's not about it covering. We're not even talking about what it covers and who should get the money. What I'm saying that the worksheet is bullshit because there is no income coming out of the mom's check or out of her income like it does mine. Because according to the worksheet, we both are paying child support. But what I'm saying is that's not on her check stub at all. She's not really paying anything.
It may not be coming out of her check like it's coming out of yours. No, but she's taking care of the child 90% of the time.
It ain't 90%. It ain't always 90%.
It's not always.
You're talking about because this is a case-to-case situation. So there are some situations where, man, that child is with the dad just as much as the mom, but dad don't get no child support. What I'm saying is that in the case of certain situations, Paige, because the mom is technically not paying anything, right? But the worksheet is stating that she is. Her income is on the worksheet, right? Part of the
if you are paying child support, do you know as a father, do you know how much it takes to take care of a newborn?
I don't care about that. I'm
saying that although you're sending the money, the child lives with the mom, and she's paying money too. So you just feel like the money that she does pay, it should go on the card.
I feel
so it just shows that it's coming out of there, even though it's still gonna go to her.
It show what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is that possibly yes, possibly the mom don't pay a court fee. At least mom don't. You don't think mom should be paying a court fee?
Why is mom paying a court fee and the child live with mom? The child don't live with you.
It doesn't matter. We're just talking about the worksheet. We ain't even talking about who the kid lives with. None of that. We just talking about what's on the sheet when you get the petition in the mail.
Because the sheet is based on you paying child support for your kids.
Child support too. Her income is on the worksheet.
That all that does is tell you what you're gonna pay.
Bingo.
All the child is with the mom.
All that does.
Just like if you had mom does do. That's not true. Mom does a lot.
Mom don't do a lot.
Yes, she do.
No, she don't.
Moms do a lot.
Mom leave her child with grandma, auntie, cousin Sue.
I don't know what mom you talking about, but
all of them. Kid be everywhere. Mom be at work. Mom be out hanging out with my child support.
At this point, you a bitter baby daddy.
Not mine. I'm not talking about me personally. I'm making a joke. But y'all know the real, man. This shit ain't fair. I don't care what she got to say. This shit ain't fair. Shit ain't fair. What else we got on the agenda?
That is it.
What else we got on?
That is it. End it.
What else we got on the agenda? I'm getting hot and bothered over here because this is ridiculous.
Digital real estate.
Digital real estate. Everybody needs digital real estate. What do we mean by digital real estate? Stop laughing because you know I'm upset. What do we mean by digital real estate? Man, something simple as like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Right? This material, this show, this podcast, you know, all of this is our digital currency right now. You know what I'm saying? So build you some digital currency. You know, and start investing, you know, get into stocks and get into all of that type of stuff, man. Start making your money work for you. You know, find, like, for example, I'm a big Dodge guy, so I buy Dodge stock. You know what I'm saying? I put my bread over there and let that bread work, you know. But yeah, man, everybody like, man, why you on YouTube, man? I see you making all of these videos. Man, that's digital real estate, man. I'm trying to put my you know, my content out there and build my following and build my digital real estate, man. So that's what I mean by digital real estate. Yeah. Right?
So y'all make sure y'all go and like and subscribe, share, you know, invite people to our channel. We're gonna be trying to do this at least once a week. We get so caught up with work and, you know, just life in general that we don't have the time or try to find the time to actually jump on. Like, we've been really working on this since
like
lunchtime.
2-3.
Yeah, and we are just now recording. You know, we ordered pictures or they call them, I guess, wall art. We ordered it yesterday. It came in today. We hung them up. Then we went to Walmart, got lights. Like, we just trying to really get it moving, get everything set up where it's easy for us to kind of jump in and give y'all content. So, yep, if you like the video, you know, if there's topics that you like us to kind of jump in and talk about, let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, man, if you guys got any interesting topics y'all want us to tackle and give our opinions on. Once again, man, this your boy Joe, and
this is Paige.
This is also you, Paige, over here, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow her Instagram. Man, follow me on at Joe Squad on Instagram and YouTube, man. Check out some of my content, man. But yeah, man, till next time. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And yeah, we gonna see y'all in a few days.
Yeah.
In a few days, man. So remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave us a comment and let us know what y'all think about the video. Till next time, man.
Yeah, we out.
We out, man.